Okay, so this is kind of going off the top a little bit. It's a video today. I'm just going to go off the top. So I'm here in Santiago, Chile, and I just want to talk about some of the things that I've seen around here so far, my overall opinion of Santiago so far. So far, I like Santiago. I think it's a very unknown, even underrated type of city to a lot of travelers. I think a lot of people overlook it and underestimate it. Maybe they think it doesn't have a lot to offer or not a lot of things to do. But I can tell you on the contrary, I'm seeing that Santiago is a city that does have a lot to offer, and it does have a lot to do, but you have to unlock it. There's different layers to it. Like when I go to visit a city, sometimes it's kind of easier to uncover things, and you go online and you look on lists, or you look in Facebook groups or meetup.com or different sites to find activities and places to go and things to see. Santiago was not really like that for me. I really had to more so dig and really ask questions and kind of see what it was all about. And as I've been here for the past, 3 weeks or so, it's going on a month, it's going fast. I really need to check my dates because I don't want to go over my time and not know it, because time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're traveling. I don't know how it flies so fast, but it does. And next thing you look up, it's time for your renewal, or it's time to, your 90 days are up, or whatever time they gave you, and you just don't want to go over that time. So yeah, like right now I'm starting to really sink into the city. I've gone on a walking tour. I made a video about that.
Yeah, behind you, right next to the palm tree, another baby. So yeah, once again, nobody asked me that, so I wanted to tell you.
I've also enrolled in some salsa classes, also salsa and bachata classes. So, that's fun, and I got a good deal on that. Check this out, $45 for 16 classes? So 8 classes salsa, 8 classes bachata. In the past, I would only do salsa classes, but I started getting the bachata too, because hey, the ladies love bachata too. Okay, so it's good to know both. And it's not only just because the ladies, it's just bachata and salsa seem to go hand in hand. Like when salsa, I will say salsa is more of a universal type dance, like anybody can do it. It's from kids to grown-ups, from 8 to 80 plus. Everybody can do salsa. Salsa is for everybody. Now, bachata, on the other hand, I wouldn't say bachata is not for everybody. Bachata is more a sensual style dancing, okay? If you know anything about bachata, the most popular artist that I know of bachata of our time is Romeo Santos. Romeo Santos, so I advise you to look him up. Actually, he hails from New York, so he's one of our own from the US, but he's a popular artist in Latin America. Okay, so that's Romeo Santos. So it's more of a sensual style dancing. It doesn't have many moves and turns as salsa, but it's got its own style. But overall, I still tend to lean toward and like bachata better, but as far as the dancing styles, I can get into both of them. So, long story short, yeah, I enrolled in some salsa classes here and bachata classes here in Santiago, so that's good. And the price is right. Went on the tour, what else? I tried some of the dishes. I tried the, pastel de choclo. I tried it at one restaurant. Kind of tastes like cream style corn to me. Cream style corn mixed with some other type of textures. I don't know, but that's the closest that I can say, cream style corn to me. But I don't think I have the usual pastel del chocolo that is recommended here. That's just with that particular restaurant, the version that they had. Because I think the other one has meat and potatoes and corn and all that stuff in it. It looks like more of like a pot pie. So I really have to do my research and go to some other restaurants in order to give a final verdict of what I think of the pastel del chocolo. But from that first try, it was okay. Tastes like cream style corn. I have a video on that too you can check out later on. This is pastel del chocolo. And it kind of reminds me, tastes like cream style corn to me. That's what it is, mixed with corn, which is maize, corn, and like cheese and things like that. I can get with that. So already this one tastes better than the other restaurant I tasted. The other one just had corn. This has chicken, the corn and some beans, and a lot of other stuff, see. So chicken chunks. Chicken chunks right there. Now, as far as the weather in Santiago, the weather has been, wow, it's been changing type of weather. I'm not an expert on Santiago. I just decided to come here from Lima, Peru, because my time was ending there. I just needed somewhere else to go. So I said, hey, I'm gonna check out Santiago Chile, see how I like it. If I like it, I'll stay a week or two or longer. And now it's been several weeks. So the weather in the morning times here in Santiago is chillier. Okay, I would say like 40s to 50s in the morning. And then I'm just going to say in degrees. Now in Latin America, they do quote in Celsius, but I'm gonna say in degrees, about 40 to 50 degrees in the morning. And then later on in the afternoon, it goes up to around 70, 75, things like that. So you go from your jacket or your sweater and sweatshirt to, you can go to your cut-off shirts, your beaters, your shorts, or whatever. So it's that trick weather, okay? You can get sick here. When I first came here, I did get a little sick. And I don't know how this video is going, so I'm gonna pause there. I don't wanna get too deep in. I already talked for a little while. I haven't even checked the camera. So that's all for now.